Hey guys, welcome back. It's India, Olivia, for those who are new, and for those of you who are not new, I'm back, y'all. Well, let's just say I'm back trying to get my life together, okay? And as you can see, my life is not together. There is stuff everywhere. My living room looks like a tornado hit it. I got laundry everywhere. So I thought I'd kind of explain to y'all while we clean what's been going on. So let's go ahead and get started and let me explain to y'all my hiatus, because you know what? Life is always happening. We are going to go ahead and get started by first picking up all these lovely Fruit Loops that are on this table. Olivia loves to just make a mess and leave it for me to clean up because, that's what we are here for. We are here to take care of our kids and clean up after them. I think that's what they believe. But yes, I just wanted to chit chat with you all for a little bit, let you all know where I've been, let you all know what's going on, and let you know why I've kind of taken this quote unquote hiatus. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with that. So as you can see, I'm basically just cleaning up Olivia's toy area, putting up all her lovely toys, and rearranging her area. So yeah, but for me, I've basically just been living my life, trying to just balance everything. I think what people fail to understand is like balancing school, work, kids, and just life in general. It's pretty hectic when you're trying to do everything. You literally do look like a crazy person, because literally you're going every different way. So that's kind of what I've been doing, and also dealing with mental health issues as just learning about myself with fear and the imposter syndrome and learning what my limited beliefs are. At first I could say I was scared to talk about these things because this is not something that we as a community talk about. But I think that in order for us to start saying how great we are going to be in life, we have to start understanding where our shortcomings are and what is going to hold us back from being successful. Because not everybody is successful, and there's reasons why they are not successful. And some of those reasons have to do with their mental health. When you feel as if you are back up against a wall, or you can't do something, or you feel some type of fear, your mental health is what's going to give you that shake back and allow for you to be able to push through those barriers that you have created in your life to stop you from getting to your goals. So, in a moment of transparency, for me, my fears and my limited beliefs are consistently holding me back. But yet I feel a connection or desire in life to be more and to just do more. I feel as if the place where I am at in my life is a lot bigger than where I am currently at. Now, not saying that I am not grateful or thankful for the place that I am at, but I just know that there are more things in store in life for me. So it's basically putting myself in that position to win. Because you already know that what is for you is going to be for you. You just have to go and place yourself in that position to receive it. But in order to do that, you have to have a sense of vulnerability and be vulnerable and put yourself in a position for people to criticize you and to say things and to judge you and to have all of these comments about your life. And that's what you have to accept it, because it's what you're doing. You're putting yourself out there. Now, that's not something that I have done before or I like doing. I think when people are confident about what they put out there, then it's like, okay, I can do it. But if it's things that they're not so confident about, or it shows something that they may not be so proud of, then it's a problem, and then it becomes an issue. And everybody can take a picture, everybody can pose for the camera, but not everybody can show you a video of their day-to-day life or tell their story, because their story is going to show their vulnerability. It's going to divulge things about themselves. And I think that is what being vulnerable, that is actually the definition of vulnerability, is putting yourself in a vulnerable place for people to judge or just for comments. And I don't know if that makes sense to everyone, but that is exactly what has stopped me, is the lack of vulnerability that I like to face. I like to be in charge. I like to be the boss, and being vulnerable is not my thing. I think that's why I have moved so far away from the ideal of marriage and being in a relationship, because I'm just not here for all of that. Like, I got to get better at that. I need to embrace more of my femininity energy versus the masculine energy, which allows for me not to be so vulnerable. But that's another conversation. But I just really wanted to go in and just let you all know that is what I am struggling with, and why I kind of sort of took a hiatus. I don't necessarily know if that makes sense for a lot of you all, but I know that there's probably someone who can relate to just being fearful of being vulnerable. There is nothing wrong with being fearful and being vulnerable, because that simply means you are on the edge of your comfort zone. Fear is designed to keep you safe intellectually and also physically. But our bodies do not know the difference between the physical fear and intellectual fear. Your body reacts the same way when you are placed in either situations. And most people, their first instinct is to run. So that is why you don't put that video out there. You don't put that podcast out there. You don't take that picture. You don't do those eyelashes. You don't take those pictures for the couple, to be that photographer. You don't do those things because your body is telling you, no, I'm not doing that, because it's going to allow for me not to feel safe and comfortable. I am comfortable in my bubble, in my comfort zone. And I am vulnerable when I am out there doing those things. So we have to push through. And I know it's an old saying of push, pray until something happens, and keep going. But that is what it is. Because your body is telling you no, because you haven't done it before. But everything in life was scary at one point, because you've never done it before. You never posted that video. You never did those eyelashes. You never took those pictures or those photography classes. You never stood up and made that announcement at the meeting. You never took lead on an assignment or a project. You didn't speak out when you knew you should. That means, or that was a sign for your body that, look, I am on the edge of my comfort zone. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm scared. But I know I have to speak out. I know I have to take these classes. I know I have to do these eyelashes. I know I have to start this hair company. I know I have to do it because my body is telling me that I am scared, and I'm not scared because I know that I am that person. So you have to push through. So when I'm feeling these vulnerable moments, or I don't want to put this out there because I'm scared and I'm worried and I'm fearful, that is my sign to tell me that I am on the edge of a breakthrough and I can do this. Because at one point, walking was scary for me. At one point, swimming was scary for me. At one point, breathing was probably scary for me. So it doesn't matter. Everything is scary. Everything has fear. But that is where the life happens. Greatness is on the other side of that fear. So yes, this video is a motivational clean with me, but it's also a motivational to get yourself out of your comfort zone and be vulnerable as well with me along this new journey that we are on. So this just is me saying, I'm back in action. I'm back making these videos for you all. I'm back trying to come out of my comfort zone because it is comfortable in this house. I have everything that I want in my house. My bed is nice. My room is nice. I am so in love with my comfort zone, with my house, because I am safe. But that is not going to get me a bigger comfort zone. If I want that bigger house, or if I want that bigger whatever, I got to get out of this area. I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta start action. I gotta create action, create momentum, and move that needle closer and closer to my goals. And even if I don't know what my goals are, I just gotta move and do stuff, because clearly what I'm doing is not getting me anywhere but expanding my current comfort zone. And I just don't like it. It's okay, but I know that there's more. So if someone ever told you that there's more inside of you, or you can do it, then you know what? You need to maybe explore that. Explore that more. Explore something for you. Not because social media is telling you to do it. Not because your mama's telling you to do it. Because you want to do it. Explore the more. Explore your vulnerability. Explore those things that make you say no. If it's a hard no, okay, it's a hard no. But if it's I don't know if I could, or maybe it's I'm not good enough, I want you to remember you are. If you've heard anything today, if you got to the end of this video, because we are at the end, because my house is clean, thank you the heavens, back to normal, get out of your vulnerability, get out of your comfort zone, and do something different, because you know what? You only get one chance to be here. Might as well live it and do it right.